Welcome to MindShift Questions, where you ask and we answer. I'm often asked, what is the number one leadership skill a leader needs? And of course, there are a plethora of answers that would suffice. Some are great answers like transparency, accountability, empathy, compassion. But the reality is, none of those characteristics actually matter unless the leader is able to do one thing first. And that one thing I like to call is hold duality. That means the ability to hold two different ideas, sometimes even opposing ideas, at the same time within the conversation or within their own mind. How else is a leader to come to a conclusion if they are unable to hold two or many more points of view and come to a conclusion based on the best information available? So much of our politics, so much of our medicine, so much of our community decisions are based without looking or holding on to the multitude of ideas that are present. We are caught up in a conversation, a tug of war of preferences versus opening the channels for conversation. A leader is courageous in inviting in different points of view. A leader is responsible in understanding that just because they believe in one way of being, or their group think of individuals around them may think a certain way, that is not simply always the right way. How else is a leader to move forward without taking the time to know what they don't know? When a leader embodies this form of thinking, this duality in thinking, they are mentally and emotionally courageous enough to look into the gray zone of what is happening. There's no more black or white thinking, but a Venn diagram of ideas that come together and you find how they can interact with one another for the most right answer. Because where there's black and where there's white, there's often incomplete truths. The reality, the most complete truth is in the gray zone, and we are uncomfortable to be in the gray zone as people because our minds want certainty. However, a leader will step into the gray zone. A leader will invite other people into the gray zone with them. So I'm calling out to all of the leaders. If you'd like to step into your leadership, whether that's in the home, whether that's in business, whether that's in politics, in the community, in medicine, whether that's leading yourself through a tough time, show up genuinely to the challenge and allow yourself to engage in diverse opinions, diverse voices, challenging opinions, so that you are more equipped with information to be able to make the best decision, not just what makes you comfortable, but what is right for the collective. Because when you do, not only does performance increase, but mental health improves, inclusivity improves, and you truly become a transformational leader. I challenge you with that today, leader. Step out. Find the voices that are different from you. Find the information that challenges your point of view and sit in the gray. May it be uncomfortable, but may it be evolutionary in your ability to do the work you're designed to do.